Well, hello there, ladies and gents. I'm Tammy Sipniewski, and you are watching Clear Cryptos. In this video, we are going to discuss Jesse Powell, who's one of the founders of Kraken and CEO. He's deciding to step down from the CEO role because he's drained, very exhausted. He's drained, and you know what? If he is, he definitely should leave. He definitely should go because this guy has enough money to do whatever it is that he wants to do. This gentleman has been into Bitcoin since 2011. Aren't you jealous of him? So Kraken, I mean, one of the top exchanges, I believe it's, well, let me check on CoinMarketCap. We can check that kind of information. Yes, Kraken is number 4, and they have a 24-hour volume of $828 million. So they're very, very successful. And you know what? If he's drained, he should take it easy, take a load off, and enjoy himself. Perhaps he might decide to run for political office, which I actually recommended to him. Now, he's one of those guys who is sort of anti-woke. He didn't play the pronoun game very well. He's just not into any of that. He really doesn't tweet very much, but if you're to look at his Twitter feed, it's mostly articles about, people that have transitioned and how they regret it. Not mostly, like I saw one there. And then he's talking, of course, about vegetable oil and how deadly it is for you, and just like a feed that says nothing about cryptocurrency, basically. His heart is in a different place, and you can tell that from his Twitter feed. So I hope that when he leaves Kraken, that he might decide to run for political office. I think that actually would be really great. So let's get to this article to get all of the fine details. Kraken CEO Jesse Powell to step down as CEO after founding the company that is now the 4th largest cryptocurrency exchange by spot trading volume. COO David Ripley will take over the reins from Powell, who will continue as chairman of the company's board. The transition will be finalized in the upcoming months as the company looks for a suitable replacement for Ripley, and Powell will continue to perform their existing functions during the search. Powell told Bloomberg that he had announced his decision to step down to the board over a year ago, citing boredom. He's bored. As the company has gotten bigger, it's just gotten to be more draining on me and less fun, he explained. Company culture will remain intact. Following his exit from the top job, Powell, a public critic of crypto regulation, will spend his time on crypto industry advocacy. This is his Twitter, or pound just P. I don't know what that is. His Twitter handle. I don't know why it doesn't say @ though. Seemed like less work at Kraken is in excellent hands with David Ripley. I'll continue to be highly engaged as chairman. Big thanks to the team for trusting me, our investors for taking a chance, and all my industry peers on the front lines, he tweeted. Speaking with Fortune, Ripley confirmed that there will be little change in the company's libertarian culture when he succeeds Powell. Powell founded Kraken in San Francisco in 2011 with fellow board member Tan Liu. Kraken became the 2nd largest cryptocurrency exchange in the U.S. during the last crypto bull market. The outgoing CEO was a vocal opponent of the U.S. Office of Foreign Asset Control's decision to ban cryptocurrency mixer Tornado Cash and urged crypto investors to take their money off centralized exchanges following a Canadian trucker protest against government vaccines mandate in February of 2022. He also halted Kraken's operations in New York after the New York Department of Financial Services required the company to comply with the specific regulations to continue operations. Powell's controversial company manifesto. You never want to see somebody's name and then the word manifesto after it. It just has that uneasy feeling. Powell's outspoken leadership style made headlines earlier this year when he questioned certain employees' choice of personal pronouns, igniting a firestorm of criticism from employees threatening to walk out. In June, the controversial CEO published and co-authored co-authored with Ripley a company culture document drenched in libertarian philosophical views consistent with the so-called cyberpunk movement characteristic of early Bitcoin adopters and believers. I believe that should be cypherpunk. I apologize. Powell encouraged those that disagreed with the document to opt into a program offering them 4 months' salary if they never again worked at the company. So, a nice little exit package. Okay, if you're so woke that you don't align with our beliefs and philosophy, you can take this nice little golden parachute and be gone. In hindsight, Powell believes that the document rallied the troops, galvanizing the company and making it a more desirable workplace. Desirable workplace for those that are not woke, basically, I would say. Going forward, consistent with his libertarian views, he believes that cryptocurrencies will continue to grow. The world is a changing place, and Bitcoin is anti fragile and a safe haven from what's happening in the legal financial system, he said. Okay, so there you go. Those are the main facts when it comes to the Kraken exchange itself, him and his philosophy as CEO for the company Kraken. And, I think it's a good idea. I think if you are somebody that has those deep core beliefs and you want sort of everybody, like he said, to rally the troops, it'd be a good idea to have people working with you that share those same beliefs. But it's not good to, no, don't get me wrong. He did not fire people that did not agree with him. He offered them a package to leave if they wanted, and who knows how many people took it. But I do believe in a cohesive workplace. It's nice to work with people that share your values, but it's always nice to hear another side as well, because there's some things that I believed when I was younger that, I've grown and matured and I've changed my view on. And it's nice to share views with people. Maybe it will help them understand somebody else's view and we can come together and just be more happy and peaceful in general. Well, that is going to do it here for me today. I thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you next time here on Clear Cryptos. Take care.